You.
Hello.
Who the fuck is that?
Are we gonna run an obstacle course? I'll do that instead of going to jail.
Hollywood, who do you have in the back here?
This right here is a one known Wyatt. He's a fucking triads member.
And why dear Lord's fuck is he in the back of your car right now?
He's getting arrested.
What's he getting arrested?
We gotta make a detour for AJ Hunter here.
Yeah, but it's a very long detour, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Scenic route.
Very big detour too. His car is just very heavy.
Okay, you go book him and then come back and pick up.
Wait, no,
AJ.
can I stay here?
All right, sounds good. I'll be right back.
Let me stay here.
No, why?
No, piss off, you fucking criminal scumbag! You need rehabilitation. Your mind is corrupt. People don't understand, AJ.
God.
Jail is good for the mind. It helps them understand that taxes and government is good for them, AJ.
Of course. Have you ever been in jail, sir?
No, because I don't need rehabilitation.
No, you don't.
My mind is perfect. I believe in so many political things that I think are perfectly correct, such as raising taxes, donating to the government, rehabilitation with solitary confinement, more power to the government, less for those who do not wish to work. I think it's a great way to contribute to society, which is why I need help with people like you to run through a basic test. I want your opinion on this.
Dummy.
Well, not really a test, more like an opinion. I wanted to show you what I'm working on right now. So, how's your experience with academies in the past?
You want me to be honest? They can be long, boring, and like half a day or like 2 days.
Just way too long, right? No one learns anything?
Way too long, yeah. You get zoned out, you get a bit like distracted.
We need to make an academy that isn't going to, one, take 19 hours, 42 minutes, and 16 milliseconds. But we also need an academy that isn't going to spend such little time on the fundamentals and too much time on useless things like negotiations for hostage situations at banks, stuff that they can learn in the field.
Yes.
So I think what we should be doing is a rotational system and get an entire academy done in 2.5 hours with no theory tests.
Oh my God, that sounds beautiful. That sounds perfect.
So what are your thoughts on this, right? So what you're looking at is a station. So this station, right, is for the forensics. Each station will have a whiteboard. So this station is obviously, you'll get onto the platform. Shut up, Carmine. It's fucking trying to call me. This little shit. We'll then obviously have a little bit of fake blood here. We'll have casings, projectiles, and they'll be able to use their flashlight and find them. I'm going to give you a flashlight. I want to see if you can see it or not.
Oh, okay.
Here, take this.
Thank you. Can I keep it?
No, you may not.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Yeah, take out your flashlight and tell me if you can see it.
Let me see. Oh, I see a projectile. I see a casing.
Perfect. So it's easy, right? He's pretty, like a dumb fuck can look at this and go, oh my God, it's exactly what the whiteboard's telling me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Good. Hand me that back.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. We'll go over to the next station, which I'm sure if you ever one day get hired in my police department and somehow make it past the probationary stage, I think you'd like this one. Who the living fuck? Do you see that, man? Who's sitting in my chair?
It's military.
Look, I'll pay your respects. I won't tell you to get up, but I will need that chair back later today. So this one is where we're going to tell people how to pursue and how to pet. So each station is going to be manned by one FTO. So whoever mans this is going to be here for the entire academy. So let's say you were a cadet. You would start off at any of the stations that you were assigned to. And then you would spend 20 minutes there being taught the foundations. And then you would be told to move to the next available station, which would be this station, for example. Is he back already? How fucking quick did he speedrun that process? Bro dropped him off. I guarantee, in and out. He did not make it to Sandy Shores in time and send up a suspect. That is complete bullshit. Yeah,
look at Hollywood. What a beautiful officer.
Is that Ernie?
That's Clegg as well, next to him.
Hold on. What the fuck
also, sir, you said if I get hired. You mean when, right? Right?
Sorry. I must have stuttered. If you get hired.
Can't be a when.
A when?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Do you feel like you are entitled?
No, of course not.
So if you get hired, right?
If I get hired,
If
yes, sir.
you get hired. Because what if I say no? Then what are you going to do? What life will you have? What future? Will you turn into the degenerate scumbags that go around and do, hey, stop fucking speeding! You're going to turn into one of them scumbags?
Never, sir.
No.
I'll just go BCSO. Just joking.
Did you hear that? Hollywood, he wants to go to the BCSO.
No.
Oh, that's great. He thinks he's going to last in the BCSO. You do know they just fired. They just petty fired Tinker, right? Because they were just sick of dealing with him.
We're friends, me and you, right?
Friends.
We're pals, buddies.
Hey, Hollywood, do I ever have friends?
No, sir.
No.
You're a lonely man, pathetic guy.
I'm a lonely, pathetic man with no friends.
No, I didn't mean. Yeah.
You need a heart, my friend.
Do not touch me.
You need friends.
I do not need friends. You know why I don't need friends?
Come on. You don't have a wife, nothing?
I had a wife.
Does your thing work down there? Just out of respect, I'm asking.
AJ Hunter, are you asking if my penis is functional?
Yes, sir. Just making sure, you know?
What's going on here? Are we meant to interrupt something?
Is that the question you would like to ask about the academy? Is my penis functional?
No, yes, sir. Maybe.
Is this the trooper the ex-trooper's turned into? He only cares if his chief of police's penis is functional to do its capabilities and duties?
Sir, if it's not capable, then you're going to be a miserable man. For health reasons, I do. That is my first question.
My penis may have questionable ability to function as I age. But do you know why?
Sorry.
Do you know why I am so slow and why I do not run very fast?
Why?
Because of my massive fucking balls that slow me down.
Oh. They haven't been drained in a minute, is what you're saying.
They absolutely have not. They are loaded to the brim, and I will not let any of these criminals, scumbags, stop in our goddamn way in making sure that the streets of Los Santos are safe. I don't know if you've heard today, but I'm heard my officers are getting slammed. Do you know if this is true?
I mean, me and Hollywood, cops getting slammed, yes.
Cops are getting slammed.
Unfortunately.
What the fuck is happening on 3? Oh, no. Hold on. Carmine's being Carmine again. What the fuck has he done? Unable to start. What in the Lord of fuck?
Sir, I apologize. I'm sorry if you were busy. I didn't mean to.
7-Eleven, what happened?
Oh my God.
So me and Carmine in a situation at the hospital. One quick question for you. If we have a 95 that's detained, cuffed to the bed, that's unconscious, right? Is EMS allowed to call their emergency contacts?
That's a good question.
It shouldn't be, right? I mean, it's common sense. Like, if we have them detained.
They should wait for clearance from the LSPD. You have a suspect currently.
Exactly. Correct. So myself and Carmine are having, listen, sir, we're getting a lot of bullshit and issues from the supervisor here at EMS. He's giving us a very hard time with our suspect. Are you free? Are you able to come down here? Or if you're busy, then
is it? Oh, is it? Is the chief of EMS trying to push around my officers, telling them what they can and cannot do inside the hospital?
100%, sir. I have not been in this heat in a long time. I had to put this fucking motherfucker in his fucking place.
So what? He's trying to call emergency contacts to a guy that you have currently within your custody, and you have not released.
And then moving him to another location in the hospital without letting us know.
I would.
Like he's giving us he's giving us a hard time, sir.
AJ, I think we might have to go down there and yell at some people.
Yeah, we can't be getting pressed by EMS.
Okay. Is he still there? Is this situation still ongoing?
The EMS, I haven't seen him, but the suspect is still detained. He's still cuffed to the bed and unconscious.
Okay.
Carmine is currently we're in the ICU on the right side of the building. When you come up,
so do you have control over the suspect right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, I cuffed him to the bed, sir.
Okay, maintain it for now. Find out what that EMS is, and then I'll have a conversation with them afterwards.
Sounds good, sir. Will do.
Okay, thank you. Holy fuck! So much drama happening on the streets. If only... If only there was an officer that I could hire that had an immense amount of experience, that used to be a trooper, used to have quite a lot of experience in shooting, driving, standing on business, knowing his laws,
lead scenes,
cleaning up criminals, but not a single one comes to mind. I've been stumped on this question for days. Like, I know you asked me last time. I've been truly been thinking, AJ.
did, yes.
I can't find one guy. Not a single person comes to my mind, AJ.
Not one.
Not one.
Not
no
two
one.
letters. Nothing.
Nothing. I know. Like, I was hoping that last time I asked you that, someone would come to mind, but so far no one is coming to mind, AJ. Not a single soul. So look, I wanted your feedback on the proposal of this academy, right? So, as you said in the past, academies go over useless topics. They go over what is fundamentally a waste of time topics, such as negotiations, spending way too much time on pursuits, spending way too much time on just shit that you don't need to learn unless you're actually in the field with an FTO. What is like a main subject that you feel like doesn't get taught in academies, that should be taught in academies, that is glossed over or skipped over?
I think like I mean I don't really remember the topics, but things like I don't know how to say it, like personality, like not being making sure that you use making sure you use SOPs as like a safety net rather than sticking to it, stuff like that. You know, how you actually police and patrol and like I said, I forget the topics, but stuff like that, making sure they don't just stick exactly to the SOPs and
not a robot.
As long as it's like a safety net, exactly, not a robot. Things like forensics as well. I think that's important, and even like the paperwork stuff can get quite long and tedious. So knowing how to do that efficiently, rather than like doing it every single, like obviously you have to do it to detail and every single thing has to be done, but like how to do it efficiently, I think would be better. I think managing your presence, stuff like that, like this, kind of like the things that come naturally, needs to be more like help, like how to make it come out naturally, I guess.
Okay, that makes sense to me. So these are the things that we will be covering over Academy. So we're gonna have forensics, suspect searching and triage, traffic stops, pursuits, radio comms with pursuits, pitting, foot pursuits and radio comms. And then in the opening, we're going to have, of course, the initiation for going through MRPD, a loadout, uniform, etc. And then for the opening, we're going to go through RSPC, case laws, MDT walkthrough, explaining that everything that you do in your life from this point forward, every single day, every single bullet you shoot, every single charge you push, every single word you say will be questioned by a judge, and you need to be able to stand on fucking business in front of that judge and explain your actions without umming or ahhing.
Yeah.
What else would you add to that list? That is like the fundamental that you must learn before you actually go out on your first session with an FTO.
I would say morale, make sure that you don't get too like it. Let's say if you do fuck up, or if you do something wrong, don't get too focused on it. Or if you feel like if you don't get the arrest, it doesn't mean that you're a bad cop, or doesn't mean that you're like you failed as a cadet anyway. Make sure they don't go too like, I need to get the arrest, or I need to do this, otherwise I look like a bad cadet. So like maybe morale kind of.
That's a good perspective.
I don't know how you'd word it. Like mindset maybe.
Because some people, right, looking through the applications, I'll be as blunt as I can. There's some people that like, I just want to give tickets. And then there are some people that show me a video of them driving around in Los Santos, showing me how good of a driver they are. And that was the application. It's like, I'm really good at driving. And so some people have that competitive aspect when that's not the priority that we're looking for. So I think I'd actually agree with you heavily on that one. And trust me, we're not looking for those people. Making sure you're not a dumb fuck, but we're not looking for those type of people either.
It needs to be a balance. Yeah, like in the middle.
Yes, I think the morale thing is big. Because obviously you and I, right, we understand, we're on the same type of level when it comes to fucking people over and standing on business. But we ain't gonna ruin someone's day to accomplish that goal. We're not going to try our hardest. Of course. So I completely agree with you in that. I'm going to take that advice. I'm going to keep the lookout because I'm going to keep on the lookout for those people who might not think that way. Make sure we're on the same mindset. So, but no, that's essentially it's going to be a stage system. So every cadet a pair of cadets, 2 at each station, like I've shown you here, will spend 20 minutes at each station. They'll go over with an FTO training them, and then they move on to the next station. And at the end, we have a little surprise for them, but I guess I won't tell you what that is right now.
Oh.
So what do you think of that idea?
Yeah,
Do you think
don't
it's
tell me.
different?
That sounds great as well. It's not too big either. You said 2 per station, so it's not like crowded, and it gives like cadets time to like talk and
Ask
you know, when you're in like
questions.
big groups, like 10, 15 people, it's like too much sometimes as well.
Yeah,
So
so
that's actually pretty good.
we'll only do 10 at a time. So 10 people at a time. The academy lasts 2.5 hours at most, hopefully. Knowing that, it's probably going to last 4 hours. But I just wanted to give an insight and see someone who has got such great experience like you, to see what I could do to improve.
Yeah, I'll try to think of some more stuff if anything comes to mind, because like I said, it's been a while, so it's been a long time since all of this, so I get a bit I guess flustered in the moment, because I'm not sure how everything works, but I'm sure with time, if I think of anything, I can talk to you openly and figure stuff out. But I can't wait for Academy either, so it should be good.
Well, we're trying to get it done as fast as we can. We're actively out here working on it. Aaron is absolutely slaving away inside of the paperwork aspect, making sure this is as easy as possible. And we're currently going through interviews and applications right now. We're getting them set up for interviews. The academy should be on within the next 14 days at most.
Ooh. Is it just for one day, or it'll be different days?
There'll be times available for everyone.
You know, if you need anyone to, do an early maybe test of this academy, I do know one guy.
Oh, who would that be?
Me. His name is AJ Hunter. Maybe like a week earlier. You know, if you need to test for earlier, he did.
Oh, AJ. Oh, that is great, but no.
Okay.
No.
Loser.
Worth a try.
It was a pathetic attempt. I'm actually quite
It wasn't that
disappointed.
bad. It made you laugh?
I was laughing in pity. That was the most pathetic attempt of trying to succeed in life I have ever seen. I seriously can't believe that you even had the ability to comprehensively think that was a thought that should come out of your mouth. You know, I should take a moment of this picture to remind myself of the moment
What
AJ
the
Hunter
fuck?
thought it was the right time to ask that question. You know what? I need to... Aaron, can you write a transcript of this? I need to send a transcript of this interaction to
we don't have to-
scientists so that we can review and
What
dive
the
into
fuck?
deep detail on how colossal of a fuck up it was asking me that. Like, holy
Yes, sir.
shit, like, please, we need to get scientists to review this blow up of him asking that question.
Excellent idea.
I can't believe you thought
What, Clegg?
that you could come to this early. Absolutely not. Oh, that was great. Okay, you're dismissed. Goodbye.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hollywood, is he behaving?
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's doing good. He's doing good.
Okay,
Oh,
what
Lord.
good things has he
Good.
done? I would love to know.
Say it one more time. Say it again. Sorry.
Well,
Radio lad.
what good things has he done?
Well, because there's a person that's wanted right now by the name of Daquan Dumbass, multiple parking tickets, and he helped us distract him so we can go ahead and tase his ass and almost arrest him. We didn't really arrest him. We failed miserably, but he helped us assist in that. And he also got a gun off the street from Gioso King,
Yep.
hot gun.
Your number one enemy.
Yeah, I'm one enemy.
Wait, you got
So
him or
he's
you
been
lost
doing
him?
good. Well,
We didn't get him, but
Well,
we
what
got
do
his
you know?
gun. That's hot.
Well,
That's
hold
more
on,
charges.
because why did I get a message an hour ago from Gioso saying, just wanted to rub in the utter failure that your police department is. And from my personal experience, poor soldiers are the result of poor leadership.
Oh, well.
Hell?
I mean,
That
you
must
are
be,
the leader,
that must
no?
be a different scene, Stevie. That must be a different
Oh.
scene. That must not have been us.
So, listen.
Yeah.
When are you going to go catch me, Gioso? Come on, Hollywood. I thought you wanted the good ones.
I mean, that's all you got to say. We get him right now.
Okay, well, go get him then. Go get a
get
team.
him.
Go
Say
get
that.
him.
We're on the way.
Go.
Let's knock it up, boys. Come on. We're on the way.
He sent me a voice message too. What was it?
I think that last phone ping might have been him.
You ain't catching
Is that his
So
number?
fucking loud. You ain't catching shit. I don't know if it is or not. Hello, Riker. Welcome back.
I'm back. It was about pet legislation. They're opening up a pet store.